And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Touchdown! A 24-yard touchdown. And the Niners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Now the throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Throwing, Prescott. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And what a big-time play there. 42 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Snowhawks have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening.
Back now at Lambeau. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. They go play action with Richardson. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. And getting this just shy in midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Play action. Now Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield to Pittman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Off play action. Richardson flush to his right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
I did like his decision-making.
Hey, this big ass is chasing me.
Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Richardson looking to throw. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. They'll run for it with Connor. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Richardson. It's complete. Burks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll roll him out right. And that was going to be off target and incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Richardson. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? Here's Richardson. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you want an onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
Portland's offense now about set to take over. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he sidestepped 1 man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Michael Pittman, 50 yards. And the Niners are back within a couple of the lead. Richardson will throw for it. Rolling to his right. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Portland's offense now about set to take over. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send down the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Third and short yardage. Prescott able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First grab for Thomas. It's good for a first down as well.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 1. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And the Niners get there and bring him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Pressure gets to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. Back deep, CeeDee Lamb. This is taken at the 15. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give him 9, though, on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. A
wild throw there, and it is in. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Well, a timeout called for by the offense. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. And that is going to do it for this third quarter. Back now at Lambeau. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Here's the punter, McAfee, to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. Portland's offense now about set to take over. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. The throw over the middle taken in. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Prescott from the gun on third. And that's incomplete.
Right on the coverage we just saw break out on third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. The offense back back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dak.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's 1st and goal. To throw, Prescott.
Forced out to his left. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow, wow.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So now the Niners down by 4, a little under 50 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Richardson to throw it.
He's going to let it fly.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big game.
Fucking sucks.
Did not reel it in. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots, because they're definitely low percentage plays. And now you look up, and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
And he's brought down.